Alright, testing. Alright, hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome to day... is it 39? Yeah, day 39 of the Groundhog Grind. Yugioh, part 4 of Yugioh Reshef of Destruction, aka Duel Monsters 8, as far as the greater perfect playthrough of the early days collection. And this time we don't have to start over from the very beginning because we are fully caught up on everything. We got Raw in story, but it's only in its sphere mode. So we need to figure something out about that. Let's ask Paradox where Pegasus Castle is. And we also have to do that too. Paradox is in China. I'm exhausted! I need to rest! Somebody give me a coaster for my drink! Alright, the equals are gone, all thanks to me. You maggots better be grateful. Just to let you know, my swarm bugs are more rugged than ever. Sure thing. Right. And now we can actually rematch all these NPCs. They are way harder this time around. I got attack for over half damage. Alright, attack for game. Yeah, dueling sure is fun. So, because we completed the events with the ghouls, every duelist in the world now has brand new decks. Especially make up for all the ones that they've lost. Tori, Oh, I get like Slife or something. Alright, that works. I'm gonna use Danko Cure Master to replenish my health. Brain Control. Tribute. Tribute. Giant robot giant mega super ultra mega chicken. Phoenix mode. Oh, I lost after all. Okay, now everybody, this guy will not challenge you to a duel again because he's committed to practicing. So they're not interested. These duels are still pretty weak, but this is actually a pretty good chance to grind a bit if you are playing without enhancements. This is so annoying. You haven't bothered summoning something that can deal a dream monster yet. Oh boy. Holy cow, they finally stunned up something that triggered my trap. That's why I'm going to stay in duel, because that's what Zompire would do. Attack it first with Dark Flare Knight in case of a trap. And I attack for gain with Wow React. I guess I'll never be a true hero. No, I have to push those negative thoughts out of my head. Helena Domino is now safe, but you still have something to do, don't you? I'm going back to the cruise ship. Don't give up, playa. Of course, to protect my rare cards, I won't let you have one so easily. Turn on the mage. I'm just gonna... This is kind of a brick. Musician King, after all I did save that rare card. There's any more rare cards to you. Alright, so he is done. Not going to lose. Alright. Been going last every single time. Here he is, the little toe large. Here he is, looking to huddle. Looky here. I like cats. That's so adorable. Attention. No, he's now just going for food. Usually when he just hops on my lap and then gets off, it means he wants something in particular. Things are not as cool as the Ice Age. I'm out of here. Back to boning up my deck among the fossils. Sir Rokubo is abducted? The last thing I know was that he left to tell Master Seto that the Neo-Ghouls had been driven out of the town of Domino. I failed as a security guard. We must save Master Mokuba. Please help Master Sao rescue him. The dual computer basically just has the same cards that they had before. No, I've had enough duels to last me a lifetime. It's a little too bright out here. I'll make my way back to the graveyard. Home sweet home. He means the catacombs, not the graveyard from Sacred Cards. That's not... and that map has since been removed. Oh no, I'm not a duelist. So I accept your challenge. Come on. I just gotta take care of these guys. Toadmasters, alright. Alright, you attack Frog Jam, since you're the weakest. You attack Toadmaster, and you attack directly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I have all my life points, so I'm gonna go ahead, tribute some of this. Those guys make a tsunami yet. Oh, I miss the sea. I'm going back home among the waves. My rules, if you don't like it, tough. We gotta take on Singer once more. gonna be so annoying. Okay, I don't have to keep him around. So now it's 7,000 attack points, which is still more than enough to take him out. Oh, it wouldn't matter because I had a water attribute monster. So Skydrive fishes him off, and that's CG. You're not supposed to be strong. Sure, if you think you can learn something from me, I'll duel you. Spring control just to make sure I can split the diff between my monsters. And now I just have just enough total attack power to wipe out his life tools. I hope that was good practice. So yeah, if they have a portrait, you can rematch them however many times as you want. Unless it's the dual computer, in which case you can rematch them however many times you want. Regardless, no problem. I'll duel if you want me to. Come on. Huh? Oh. Yeah, and Tristan is still shit, but Duke Devlin is way harder. Is that gonna be enough? Unless he triggers my final trap card, my acid trap pull on the very next turn. This, huh? Guess I'm too weak to duel you, player. I won't be much of a challenge player. Yeah, player, you got rid of the Neo Ghouls. Awesome! But your battle's over yet, is it? Player, I know you can win. Then we're about to tell Dona. We'll take care of it. Go ahead and duel like a champion. Look after things while you're gone, player. Still can't duel the dog. You're going to face Pegasus? I see. Please be careful, player. What's the point of dueling me? Pegasus is the one you really want, player. Sure, I'll take you on.
It's my turn.
Now Yugioh and Duke Devlin are much stronger this time around than they were before, and they actually provide you with much better drops overall.
It's my turn.
By attacking the strength Dark Flare Knight, I get Mirage Knight. I need at least a brain control because Mirage Knight can one-shot you. Yeah, you're doing okay, I think. Alright. I'm just gonna go here. Monkey. Key. And the robot monkey literally has the same deck that Tristan uses. But trivia. Same drops too. Sure, let's check out. It is a shame that you can only duel Yugi and Joey here.
My turn.
And a bit of trivia, Yugi and Joey actually have voice samples in this game. If you can't hear that.
My turn.
tuck this thing in, and I'm gonna.
My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn.
Attack for game. The forbidden one. Would you like to do so? Wise White Dragon available at the shop. Why is this old elf more expensive than this? And Blue Eyes White Dragon. Can power up Blue Eyes White Dragons on your own side of the field. Oh, that's why. Because Blue Eyes has no effect, doesn't have any effects, but Mystical Elf does. Are types from the enemy field. I think a lot of these effects are direct references to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Harpy sisters, half bird and half human. It can power up harpies, pet dragons, field 2 levels. Like man, cloak to the giant play. It can make one trap card disappear from the opponent's field. I hear it is possible to get just about every card in the game. Not everything, though. As there are clearly a number of cards missing from this catalog. My big brother always says, "Would you like this baby? We have no use for it." Mostly because he thinks it's funny. Even though we are up to our necks with babies. Alright, I'm gonna start Donna Station. I wanna go to Egypt. So you can't rematch this guy anymore. He is officially done dueling. Can't rematch him anymore. Oh, if only my rare cards were safe. I can't duel without my cards. So yeah, all his cards are gone, so you can't challenge him to a duel anymore. Are the cards guide me? No matter how hard I can't control the card I want. Alright, I already beat him in a rematch duel. There's nobody here. You enjoy getting stuck on the corners. Alright. Like some kind of dueling fanatic? You're like totally bugging me. Go away. I don't care if you can't duel. I love you. So awesome that the Neo Ghouls are gone. Need cards. The Neo Ghouls stole every one of my cards. Poker slashing? There are many kinds of games I enjoy, but the best of all is Duel Monsters. The gas that come the love of my life. So yeah, you can now challenge this guy to a duel. He wouldn't duel you previously, but now he will. Alright. I have a bricky starting hand, but that's all good. Do not use Regeki to start. You don't know when you'll need it. Likewise, I don't know when I'll need that. I just use my Chain of Heart. Brain Control only lasts one turn. It's not permanent. Oh, you send discarding cards you couldn't summon normally, like the Psycho Puppet, which is a divine monster. I think all ritual monsters in this game and monsters with greater attack power than 3000 are all classified as divine monsters. Alright, I don't need these. Let's go, Wing Drago Rob. Wish this was Slifer. Oh no, I was beaten by a mere child! Unpredictability is one of the reasons the game is so fun. I also like fixing my deck after a loss. To wit, I'm making adjustments to my deck. My husband is engrossed in dueling. That's funny. He wasn't interested at all before. Why, certainly. I did not know they were a couple. Alright, so Mirage Knight and attack with it. And by doing that, split him off into Dark Magician Flame Swordsman. Why do that? It's simple. It's so I could tribute both of these monsters. Just on Light from the Sky Dragon. I mean, do that for a while. That will come in handy during the end game. So where's my Valentine? Oh, dealers. We're wearing dual discs. Fortunately, I don't duels. You should go to the next one. So, wasn't I supposed to return to her cruise ship? Where is she? There's a good fortune teller around these sorts. Alright. Oh, Bones here. It's pretty eerie that they just vanished off the face of the earth. Monkeys are gone, as Rex and Weevil aren't here either. Sorry, Weevil and Mako are gone. Rex and Weevil are usually a duo. It's kind of strange to think of it as Weevil and Rex here. So tablets. Some of those tablets found in Egypt. We only dig fossils here, so we won't find any tablets. Dig in Egypt, where we unearthed a stone tablet. Legend says the Egyptian gods fused together to contain a malevolent and dangerous force inside the tablet. If the darkness is ever set free, the world will end. It might just be a fairy tale, but it's pretty scary stuff. Duel, eh? Well, alright. Oh yeah, nice change of pace. Wow, that's actually interesting lore. That you a bit of lore dump that you just get out of the way. Alright, I need a mammoth graveyard here in order to depower any monster that might prove problematic. And Amazon Archer's face down. Now, all the duelists in the world are a little stronger than they were before. Just not to attack. So I gotta use brain control. I'm gonna attack with my 1800 beat sticks for game. Zarast. Hey, that was fun, but it's about time I got back to work. Wish I could unearth some rare fossils. Actually, I like to find anything as long as it's rare. I'll get in trouble if I goof off too much. Sorry, next time. That's a living creature's reserve zone. That makes fossils sound creepy, eh? Gotta think of it, I've been having these eerie feelings lately. Still can't duel him. Fossils are remains of prehistoric life forms. Over millions of years, they were preserved in stone. You can think of this area as the primordial graveyard. I think they meant to say you might call digging up fossils grave robbing, but this is for research. Except they're not graves because that would imply... These aren't necessarily graves because that would imply that people made them when they predate the human race. And here it is, the fabled Shimon Muran. I am the sage of all duelists. I have heard many things about you. However, there's something different about you. You're not who I expected. Enough with the weird introductions. Let's cut to the chase. Where's Pegasus? Why do you want to know? We have to stop the Dark Being at all costs. Reshef the Dark Being. The 3 Egyptian god cards regained their power. It may be possible to thwart Reshef's grand design. Yeah, so tell us where he's at. Patience, young one. Patience. Player, the winged Drago Raw that you hold. That card will not help you at Pegasus' castle. The winged Drago Raw has not yet awoken. That's right. It's in sphere mode, right? You must restore Ra's power. There must be someone who knows how to awaken it. I honestly think there has to be something beyond this point that we have has yet to awaken. So, we return to Clock Tower Square. We speak to Ishizu. Did you meet Paradox? Well, I see. Only 2 men have deciphered the ancient hieroglyphics needed to awaken Ra. The first is Kaiba, but he went after Mokuba. Now we just have to meet the other guy. The other is my brother Merrick. That makes sense. The winged dragon belonged to Merrick. Merrick is living a new life in Egypt. Please see him there. So now we need to go to Egypt. Oh, it has been too long. Green Sparrow, welcome, powerful duelist. Ooh, wait a minute. I forgot to do something. Let's just use a safe state here, just in case things go awry. Oh, it's been too long. Green Sparrow, welcome, powerful duelist. Powerful duelist, huh? I love hearing that every time. Oh yeah, how are ya? I am well, as you can see. Yeah, you're looking good. Friends, what brings you here? We're here to see Merrick. We have to talk to him. It is most unfortunate, but I cannot permit you to see him. Huh? That isn't the answer we're looking for. Claire, that's not cool, right? Yeah, that simplifies things. I see that you're unwilling to leave. Guess it cannot be helped. I, Odeon, will not allow you to disturb Master Merrick. Let's duel. This is Leon is so dangerous. Those are all trap cards. Fortunately, we topped dead Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay. That was the biggest fear that I had. So cards is so. By tripping Dark Flare Knight, I get Mirage Knight. Attack for game. Alright, so we now have to deal with cards like Harpy's Feather Duster, Raigeki, Swords of Revealing Light, and oh yeah, the opponent can wield 3 copies of everything, whereas you can't. But there's one other thing we have to contend with. You know how last time several duelists on the Duel Express actually had like 2,000 or 3,000 life points as opposed to usual 8,000? Well, get used to life point spreads varying wildly depending on their difficulty. What strength and determination? Why do you need to speak with Master Merrick so urgently? Let them enter, Odeon. Master Merrick, are you certain? Of course, I don't mind. Please forgive my rudeness. Please enter. So you can't skip this duel against Odeon if you are so inclined, because he can be really, really hard. But this is a perfect playthrough, and we don't skip anything. Father, Mother, and all those people I harmed, I hope that the sun shines upon your spirits. It has been a long time. Master Merrick, forgive us for disturbing your rituals. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. They are always welcome. Even my departed father would have welcomed them. Merrick, we need your help. We have to awaken players Winged Drago Raw. Tell me more. So, that explains why my sister left in a hurry. Makes sense now. I understand what you seek. Great, then how about getting on it right away? I will not awaken Ra so easily. What? I believe you know why. Ra is the most powerful of the Egyptian god cards. You felt its mystical strength firsthand. Oh yeah, when you rain down lightning upon Banner Keith. What's this? It's Ra's judgment! Actually, it's more than that! Feel the wrath for angering the Egyptian gods! Yeah, right. That's seriously scary. So I have a proposal, player. I will test you. I will determine if you are worthy of using Ra. If you fail to defeat me in a duel, then you are unfit to bear the Winged Drago Ra. Alright, it's time to duel. So, yes, of course we have to duel Merrick. Seems like we have to duel anybody who is literally anybody in this game. Alright. I think. So what are those face down cards? Wait a minute. Ooh. Distribute everything. Summon Obelisk the Tormentor. Even though technically he is the last god card that you can unlock in this game. I see, you have learned much from your previous duels. Player, I believe that you can control Ra. I need the Winged Drago Ra. Awaken! The Winged Drago of Ra! Receive the Winged Drago Ra battle mode. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about that. Ra has awakened. Yeah, that's it! The Winged Drago Ra is back in all its glory! Unfortunately, no. What are you saying, Merrick? Have you forgotten? The Winged Drago Ra has one other form. Its immortal form, the Phoenix mode. I remember that. That's the scariest mode of them all. Yeah, Yes, exactly. Now wake that form up! That I cannot do now. It's true that I woke up the third form in the past. However, that was when darkness ruled my heart. I have no idea how to awaken it now. There must be a secret. There is nothing to fear. Ra is immensely powerful even in its present form. It should be sufficient to help steal the dark beam. However, there must be a secret behind the Phoenix mode. You should return if you discover what it is. We'll do that, Merrick. I'm sure Paradox will help us. He'll tell us where Pegasus Castle is. Yeah, Phoenix mode or not, we can get the job done. We'll put Reshef down for good. Fine, we still duel. And you can actually rematch these guys if you want. Fine, I have been freed of my obligations as a Gravekeeper. When I duel for myself and will use all my arcane strategies. So yes, you can also rematch these guys however many times as you want. Master Merrick has been chained devoutly. He has chanted atone for his past sins. Master Merrick will attack for the hieroglyphics, but you will need time. It's best if you continue your quest. I will wait for you here and inform you of his progress. Please visit us occasionally. I am sure that will please Master Merrick. Please give my regards to Mistress Nishizu. Can't go up these stairs for some reason. Why are they even there if we can't climb them? The winged Dragora is awakened, I see. We did exactly what he said, Pop, so come on, where's Pegasus hide? Be patient. I've been living in the mountains for generations. Wait a minute, I want to see. Once you awaken Ra's battle mode from his fear mode, you can't use fear mode anymore, typically speaking. Because we have enhancements, we have access to both copies at 9 each. As well as Phoenix mode. Alright, 9.05. Alright, ooh. So, we actually can do this now, I think. Can we? Hold on. 07. Okay, so we do have to talk to Shimon Muran. Because that's after this. Because that's chapter 7. The winged Dragora is awakened, I see. We did exactly what you said, Pops. Now come on, where's Pegasus hiding? Patience. I've been living in the mountains for generations. I've become bored. I feel like playing a game. It's very simple. You have to first catch me, then duel me. If you win, I will tell you whatever you wish. But I won't be caught so easily. Whoa! What's up with that guy? Who knows? Let's go catch him. You'll proceed no further without defeating me. So yeah, we have to defeat these Millennium Guardians. Oh, shit. Wrecked again. Oh, he has 3,000 life points. I'll just finish off with his own monster. Attacker most impressive. You deserve a card. Take this Karibo. Remember this order! The order once you collect these cards is Karibo. Take this card. Your path is clear. Advance. Huh? Wowie! You went to that tall building, but anyway, let's keep moving. So you have to defeat 5 of these guys. Because I don't have any way to deal with any attacks, I gotta play swords. Alright, that was incredibly easy. It's kind of easy to forget that they only have like 2 monsters. So we got Sengenjin off of him. Suppressor, you deserve a card. Take this Time Lizard. Path is clear, advance. El Porcino for... yeah. You have to do this... I have to do this 3 more times. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, got more health. Okay, both those monsters have 1,500. Okay. Giant Soldier Sona's number 3. No, it's still. Oh, come on. Enough with the bricks! Alright, that's the Queen, but what is the card? Celtic Guardian is number 4. Should go by really quick. Defeat 5 of them. Got a Dragon Champion. So first, you deserve a card. Take this Cursed Dragon. Oh, we did it 5 times. We finally got to enter inside here. What took you so long? However, you've passed the challenges so far. Along the way, you have been given cards. Do you understand what they represent? Yes. Ah, good. Good for you. Fine, then answer my questions. Which card should come first? Hurray. Ah, good. You seem to understand. Which card should come 5th? Curse the Dragon. Don't you seem to really understand? It is it's in the order. It's an attack power order from weakest to strongest. Good. The cards we received were in sequence. They were in the order of their levels. Oh yeah, that too. Karibo's level 1, so it came first. Curse of Dragon came last because it's level 5. That's what we had to figure out, right? Player? Still haven't passed all my tests. You claim to be a duelist. Therefore, we shall duel. By the way, if you get it wrong, you have to do the puzzle all over again. Well, I probably want to hold on to that. Just in case I might need it. Because he could pop my ancient lamp and I won't be all Sonic. Yeah. That's exactly what he did. Oh, we have enough. Okay, we got just enough to wipe out his life points. Good. I haven't dueled for so long, my instincts are rusty. Making excuses? Some sage. Oh well, I will grant your wish. Pegasus is on his island. The island is cloaked by a magical barrier. I shall extinguish that barrier for you. Huh. How did Kaya get there then? That is all I can do to help you. I'm afraid the rest is entirely up to you. The hope of the world rests with you. What? He disappeared. Strange old man. Strange? Freaktacular, I'd say. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so let's go to Pegasus Castle, player. Don't you mean Duelist Kingdom? Sure enough, it's Duelist Kingdom. So this is the end of this chapter. So I don't need. Let's take our way to Pegasus Island. We must thwart Reshef the Dark Being. Alright. Now. Yes. It costs 1,000 dual points per use. Even if we get it wrong, so we cannot screw this up. Huh? What's this? Goosey, I have some excellent cars. Uh, Alright, there's no indication of what just happened, so what we need to do now... We gotta go to Egypt. What's the matter, player? You can only do this after you defeat Shimon Muran. Impossible. In the secret of the Phoenix Node? You must see Master Merrick right away. So this is the 5th and final side quest. Once you defeat Shimon Muran and unlock Pegasus' castle... Yeah, you finally succeeded. You have obtained the secret behind the Phoenix mode. Master Merrick. Yes, I know, Ariana. I'm going to awaken Pegasus, the weakened Dragon Raw, so that he can use the Phoenix mode. I'll need to see the Winged Dragon Raw. Awaken Phoenix mode! And if you did this, you will permanently lose out on battle mode. Phoenix, be calm. Your enemy is the one who weakened the Egyptian god cars. With player, you must smite that enemy. Terrifying power. See Winged Dragon Raw, Phoenix mode. So, the main difference... I think we could do stars. Winged Dragon Raw Sphere mode has no effects at all. Divine monster but incapable of any action in this form, it becomes obsidian to and reads the secret text. Has 0 attacks, 0 defense, 0 effects. Winged Dragon Raw, battle mode. A dragon that has the power to cut its life points to 1 and hit the opponent with the life point amount that it has lost. Basically, you pay all your life points but 1, and it gains that much in attack power on top of its 4,000. Whatever it was previously. And then Phoenix mode always has a base attack power of 4,000, but it's treated, unlike Spear mode and Battle mode, Phoenix mode is treated as a pyro monster, which is why it lost a ton of attack power on the ocean, on the Umi field. It always starts with a base attack and defense stats of 4,000, but at a cost of 1,000 points, life points, you can completely wipe out the opponent's the opponent's monsters on their side of the field. So, arguably the best form of the game. The Winged Dragon Raw has fully awakened. What you do with its power is up to you, player. Shift towards with the spirits of duels, dominance through deception and terror. But before the Phoenix mode, it will cower. Alright. So that means that is literally all the side quests in the game. But there is a post-game dungeon this time around. From this point onward, the game gets monumentally hard, so much tougher by comparison. I don't recall seeing a tram here. So this is Pegasus' island. Setokaya's probably already gone ahead. We do not know what Pegasus is planning, but we cannot ignore Reshef the Dark Being. Harsh battles await, but don't succumb in the fates of adversity. The Duel's Kingdom tournament was once held here. However, the island has been transformed since then. There must be many duels under Reshef's control. They're ready to ambush us. Be careful as you make your way to Pegasus' castle. Yeah, we can't go up the stairs, so we gotta take the tram. How big is this? What drove him to do this? I don't know. I'm with you, player. I have no clue what Pegasus is thinking. He's one mad sicko, but Pegasus was always a master duelist. No one would argue with that, especially since we faced him firsthand. So why would he resort to even dirtier tricks than before? Not the smartest guy on the planet, but I know that Pegasus isn't a real duelist anymore. And off we go. Ask him personally? I don't know much about saving the world, but I want to know why Pegasus lost his pride as a true duelist. Pegasus was always the master duelist. No one would argue with that. Especially since we faced him firsthand. So why would he resort to even dirty tricks than before? Alright, we already read all that. Huh? Gary Nita! You'll go no further, Gary! Who are you? Oh shit. Cat's meowing. I gotta check up and see what he wants. Oh. Just wants to cuddle? Oh, what a mate. Gary! Master Chevalsky turned us into duelists. Gary! No longer have no names. Gary Nita! If you must call us something, call us the Chevaliers. We have pledged allegiance to Master Chevalsky. Pegasus, he's really annoying me now. Player, it's time to lay down the law. Gary Nita! I'm gonna do this. So yeah, they now start with 10,000 life points this time, not. So now every duel going forward, and they have a ton of life point recovery cards too. So from this point forward, every duel is basically a battle of attrition. And that's that, and that's that. Gary Nita, Gary Nita. So yeah, we have to duel and defeat all three of these Chevaliers, as they like to be called. Alright. I'm just gonna go activate effect. Alright. Start for the Sky Dragon, and it gets 8,500 attack points. That's just enough to help wipe them out in one fell swoop. Alright, and there was Garnier at number 3. So they activate a wide variety of different field spell cards because remember, this is Duelist Kingdom. And I mentioned life point recovery. With Dusty board, that's what makes the most amount of sense. It took this long before I could draw a Tunnel Monster. Yeah. This is why we run Dusty Born in this game. An instant win condition that's usually pretty terrible. But in this game, a role-playing game like Yugioh Reshef Destruction is actually pretty decent. It's like it stopped. Let's keep going, player. I command you on coming this far. We're not going any far. We won't let you. Ha! In your dreams, they'll take you on. Player, pick on who you want to duel. Alright, I'm gonna duel them both. So it's Joey and me and Joey this time. $15,000 life points is a starting count. And they have life point recovery spells like Soul of the Pure to drag things out even more. Alright, I'm gonna go here. So this is another reason why Reshef of Destruction has a reputation of being the hardest Yu-Gi-Oh game of all time. It's because bullshit like this. Where the opponent starts with a crap ton. Alright, I'm not gonna use Change of Heart. And they run 3 copies of Soul and Pure. I would not be surprised if somebody has Dying Cat to the Cure Master. But we have our winning board already. We're dealing so much more damage to their life points than they ever could have. I'm gonna tribute this. Change a heart. I 100 souls into my possession, and I attack with my 2 legends for gain. So Dark Illusions is what we would obtain if we again. Now we dual Mimic of Doom. So you probably have Soul of the Pure as well. Let's go crash his 2 monsters against each other, and I'm going to attack with everything else. He is easier than Panic. Took that long before he finally summoned something a bit meatier. Oh, I'm finishing him off. And we get a pretty decent monster, all things considered. I think this is a Dark Duel Story custom card, I believe. I lost again? I lost again? How dare you? But how will you deal with this? Yeah, we'll duel until I win. Forget, you low lives. You're not going to waste player Yugi's time. Let me handle this. Player, you keep going. I know I'm in over my head. I don't have any Egyptian god cards. That's why you have to keep going, player. Make sure you take down Pegasus. Scrubs challenging me? How amusing. Think you can beat the 2 of us by yourself? Don't make me laugh. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, leave it at me, player. I don't have any Egyptian god cards. Keep going, player. Make sure you take down Pegasus. Now... Oh, Ock, why don't you shut your mouths and duel? This guy, he's pretty good. But I can't lose. I refuse to lose. Player, what are you waiting for? Go on! Let's go, player. We can exit. We can actually exit here now. That's interesting. Where do we go? Dungeon. We can't betray Joey's trust, player. We have to go as quickly as possible. Woohoo! You finally arrived. Duelist of pure hearts and spirits, I was hoping you would come. Why? Because your defeats will make the best offerings for the reborn Reshef. Now, go my disciples, go forth and defeat them! Garnita! Garnita! Reshef the dark free of my disciples. These tools have neither emotion nor mercy. Crush them, my minions! Garnita! Alright. You'll go no further! Hurry! Where we go? It remembers the Duel Express entry tag duel if you chose. Oh, had I chosen Joey as my tag partner at the beginning of the game, he would remember that. Charlie, as you arrive there, you'll see Pegasus and his disciples. I'm gonna do that. Battle mode of Raw actually does have a better effect, at least on paper. It's obviously kind of downsides. You can't really make use of it a whole lot without backpedaling. So in this way, Phoenix mode is more reliable because you can use it more often without having the need to backtrack to your room. Oh, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna win with Destiny Board. So I cannot guarantee that he'll summon something there. I'm using Swords of Revealing Light. Hopefully he doesn't Harpy Feather Duster this board. Good. I did not draw a single monster this duel. This is the reason why we run Death Sea board in this game. Four. Oh, we had enough. Okay. Go Dying Cat to the Kira Master or a revive to replenish our life points. Alright, I'm just gonna go back in the darkness. This is a win. Should beat my 3 monsters, summon Raw, and attack the game. When I had Thunder Dragon. Oh, we could just walk past them? Using your face down card against you. And Castle of Dark Illusions will turn this field Yami. And flip all my other monsters face down automatically. I think we have everything we need to win this duel. Alright, we have 8,000. And we attack the game. We have yet to draw into Slifer. That's a really good card to draw into. So does Obelisk, to a lesser extent, but you're not supposed to have Obelisk. Alright, just cheer on there so I could pop this monster. Even with all that stalling, he is now already on the doorstep of losing. Spotted infinitely. You should reach Pegasus' castle soon. Player, do you think you can beat Pegasus? Player, you're really honest, but you'll be fine, player. You can win. Even the spirit of the puzzle vouched for you. course. Yeah, that's the way to think, player. May process the spirit of the puzzle. Forget that no matter what, we're always together. Right. I also have to get the spirit of the puzzle back. That's why I have to keep up with your skills, player. Exactly how hard player has worked to get thus far. Player is worthy of having the Egyptian god cards. I'm also going to give everything I've got. I have to get the spirit of the puzzle back. Excellent! Well done! You didn't turn tail and run! Hooray! We wouldn't have it any other way! The pieces of the Millennium Puzzle are on the top floor of the castle. Of course, we don't intend to let you go there because this is your end. Player, which one will you do? So player shall be mine? Young brother, I entrust you with Yugi. Elder brother, leave him to me. Let's do it, player. It's time to duel. Have to be careful because I'm really cautious around their trap cards. Still won't be enough next turn unless I stun Slifer. I'm gonna... You don't attack me, you will lose. Gate Guardian was one off of Para here. Stronger, much more powerful than before. Oh. You draw the Dark Magician now. Player, most worthy. Elder brother, I leave you to take down Yugi. It shall be done. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to outduel the other Paradox brother. It's kind of interesting that they have a character named Paradox when Shimon Muran had been well established up to that point. And its swords are revealed. Shit. Come on, that's the second source of revealing light. He's just stalling. Alright, if you're going to just stall forever, so can I. Six, 54, 69. Nice. I could just let the Dusty board spell itself out in its entirety, but I'm just gonna attack for gain. And no matter who you beat, you get Gate Guardian as a reward. It's a lot stronger, much more powerful than before. But I can't lose, so I've got to save my other self. Spirit of the puzzle, let me your strength! Let's go, Dark Magician! What? Oh, not now! How can he draw the Dark Magician now? Dark Magic attack! Ah! You're not getting away with this! We must stop them, no matter what it takes! Our reputation is at stake! Come on, we duel again! I just want to save him. I want to save my other self. And now this is where Yugi recalls this guy. You that duel lasted barely a second. Player, you had me worried. I couldn't afford to waste any time. I have to find the spirit right away. Player's duel was pretty impressive. Let's keep this up, guys. That's why I can't waste any time. I won't be stopped. I can't be defeated here. I have to keep going or I'll never rescue them. Player, let me handle them. You keep going. Ah ha 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 ha! You mean to take on the both of us all alone? I'm not alone. The spirit of the puzzle is always with me. Stole the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle and the spirit. I'm never going to forgive you. Then we shall duel and sell ours for sure. Sure. Player, I'm counting you. This kid, he's good. Is he really dueling by himself? Leave it to me, keep going! So from now on, we won't be Really, another brick? The meadow field. So at least it's 10,000 less 5 points this time instead of 15. 1,000. 1,000 attack points. Oh. Alright, we got it. Yeah, the ghost are... So it's like Pegasus Castle, Dungeon, and Pegasus Island. Alright. No. Not yet. I don't want to save my game yet. Pegasus Castle. Excellent, you've done well to get thus far. However, in order to proceed, you must conquer this labyrinth. It's full of paths that neither begin nor end. You need a light to navigate its never-ending passageways. But there's no ordinary light that you need. You must have the light of the spirits. Yes, you must light your way with spirit cards, the cards that embody the spirits of your fellow duelists. Hold them aloft at forks in the road and let them light your way. However, you must never ask for spirit cards. You must obtain them fairly. You must win them in duels, there's no other way. Duels do not communicate with words. Duels unite your spirits. So as one, your wishes will come true. So, what this means, you have to go around and challenge all the past duels that we've been befriended before. Who are you fighting? Actually, don't tell me. Duels don't communicate with words. We communicate with cards. Don't underestimate my psychic power deck. Ooh. Damn. Alright, ah, shit. X-rayers. Nice. Ooh. I should probably. In case he summons a second monster, but... Oh, come on! Or no. Oh, sh... Like a mix of warrior and machines. pop that. I draw a single Harpy's Flare Duster. I start the weaker monsters first because you have no idea if you will run into an acid trap hole. And you want to spring the traps whenever possible. You win! I don't know who you're fighting, but take my Jinzo with you! This car represents my spirit! And it makes like a coaster for your drink! Yes, I sense you'll be fine! A duelist becomes more powerful when he has friends supporting him, so think of Jinzo as me. As long as you have my help, you're not fighting alone! We receive Jinzo from Esparoba. I'll be happy to duel you. And yes, you can rematch him however many times as you want. So now I have to turn to the pier. Well, might be here. Yeah, that rhymed. Duelists get to know each other through dueling. Once duelists spell a bond of looks that didn't exist before. Player, I accept your duel. She could be I think that every single one of these duels can be pretty tough. By the way, yes, once you enter Pegasus's island and begin the quest there, you won't have access to Yugi or Joey anymore. I'm gonna set my Mammoth Graveyard defense mode, and then my turn. Ooh. I'm actually gonna just... Cheer on in case of emergencies. Get to attack again. Player, I can tell you're planning to face something huge and terrible, but you'll be fine. There's a bond between us. Even when we are far apart, our hearts beat as one. This is Harpulate. It represents my spirit as a duelist. Not required to give it to you, but I want you to have it. Obtain her Harpulate. Wait a minute. I don't know what you're facing, but I know it won't be easy. Remember that every duelist has unlimited potential. If you think it'll help, I'll duel you anytime. So everybody's back to their usual locations. Stop bones. Oh, it's gonna be back in the dark. I don't know why everyone wants to be in the light. It's so relaxing. So I was taking orders from Ben Keith. The best way to forget my trolls is to have a duel. I've dueled you before, player, but I've never seen you so determined. You must be preparing for an enormous duel. Okay, player, I'll duel you anytime you want. Best part is now these duels you can challenge them anytime you want. That's sort of what I do. I'm gonna see if I can put your traps. Alright. Obviously, I can't deal attack him into him, so we'll just go. Points to wipe them out with battle damage. I played Dying Kira Mastery because the reason why I play Dying Kira, I know I'm gonna lose life points on the next turn, so I want to make sure I have at least 8,000 for the next. Ooh. Yet! God. I just have 3 monster boards. But I have more than 8,000. The Dusty board's complete, so we'll hide the. Also, because you wanted to win more than I did, it's easy to tell you're preparing for a great battle, player. You have an enormous threat on your shoulder. I wish I could help you. I know, take this card. It represents me. It's Pumpkin, the king of ghosts. And it'll come in handy. Better duels now than when I was in Banki's game. If dueling me will hone your skills, I'll duel you anytime you want. Alright. Everybody in China. No, there isn't. Canada. Here is Rex Raptor. That sounds crazy, but I guess we're connected to each other. Why wouldn't I? It's like we can't get rid of each other. You're not here to watch them dig up fossils, am I right? I can tell the looks on your face. Sounds crazy, but I guess we're connected to each other. I wonder why. There must be a bond between duelists. Alright, enough talk. Because action speaks louder than words, let's duel! Agree. Draws 2 cards. Alright. It's a shame that none of the... In spite of their import... Oh, shit. Despite their overall arching importance to the story, none of these duelists act... Alright, let's go. Like, it is a bit disappointing that none of these duels actually have voice clips in this game. Our dragon and share on the bench. Just 2 cards, soon to be 3 in your hands. Attribute all your monsters. And our sons fly for the Sky Dragon. That's it, you win. Player, you've grown pretty strong. Don't you dare lose to anyone. I don't want anyone to think that you're weak. Not after you've beaten me. Alright, take this card. It's Two-Headed King Rex. The card that best represents me is Red Eyes, Black Dragon. Is what I'd like to say, but it's now Wheeler's card. Since the day he went from me, I realized something. Our expensive rare card's really good for me. The more I thought about it, this card I have right now is perfect for me. It's a common card, but it embodies my spirit. Two-Headed King Rex is now mine. And like all the other duels, you can rematch them however many times as you want. And the remaining 2 are in the Galapagos Islands. Player, you feel it too? To see it. Player, you feel it too? The sea, it's afraid. The ocean is terrifying. Player, you are intending to fight something that can paralyze the waters to its briny deep. Do not deny it, I can tell. In that case, take my spirit to battle with you. I don't want to use brain control for a super powerful monster that only lasts one turn. Oh, he has 2 tarantulas. Oh, he does. Might be for my best interest to just summon these Lajins, then because I had no idea if he'll summon anything else, and I need all. It's better to build up resources and not give him any extra turns. I would say. I've passed you my spirit. Just as the world's oceans are connected, our souls are united. Wait, take my spirit card. It's the legendary fisherman. The sea will drown you if you show fear. It's the same with dueling. Keep fighting without fear, and we've received the legendary fisherman! Ah! So, yeah, you can rematch these duels however many times as you feel like. You want to be infested by my super insect deck? I'm gonna do this, actually. Right, obviously. Good sword. Alright, let's go. Hmm. Shit. Attack your Great Moth, and... should be game. That should be GG. Once you get God card out, it's basically GG. And it's a good thing I was holding on to that. I was trying to hold on for, my queen! I can't beat you when you take enormous risk in a duel. All my strategies become as weak as a worm. Take this with you. It's Insect Queen. The card that represents me as a useful rare card, but only if you consider it as my spirit. What a terrible waste. I wasted a rare card on you. Get out of here. Bye-bye, my beautiful buck. And that's all of them. Esperoba, My Valentine, Bones, Rex Raptor, Mako Tsunami, and Weevil Underwood. It's kind of interesting that Weevil chose to return here. I like that they basically go out of their way to make sure that Weevil is the only one with a nasty personality. Oh. Fingers crossed. I've gathered the required spirit cards. Dual Stock. Welcome, player boy. The path you are on is never ending. I have taken the miserable spirits of the duelists you defeated and crystallized them into these dark duelists. They are invincible. Enjoy. Ha 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 ha. So what do they mean by invincible? It means... Three, four, five, six. Alright, Alright, what? My deck. So, I need to swap out one of my monsters for each of these Dark Duelists, so... Or how did you get that? Arm point, 8.08. I get that. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to see something. This is not good. Starting here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna attack with this. Wait a minute. I have no attack points between the other two monsters, so they're just the Mirage now. Or the light. So he will disappear because we got all the we collect all the spirit cards. That card. No, come on, duel. So here's the thing about this place. If you have the necessary cards already in your... If you've collected the necessary spirit cards by traveling around the world and defeating those sticks in a duel, you will only have to duel them once. Otherwise, they will spawn in infinitely. Say hi, kitty cat. I'll try to beat all my lesser monsters now. So I'm obelisk, attack again. That card represents me. That's my spirit card. Doesn't matter what you bring. When I win, it's all over for you. So these are just these are just those things. Well, I don't have any monsters, so... I'll work with Dusty Board, so long as you don't go RP's Feather Duster on me again. I'm just gonna set Infinite Dismissal. Or not. Now I get to complete the Dusty board. Flag our Hercules. Queen! Make a tsunami. Witness the darkest depths of my dueling spirit. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go set both acid trap balls face down. Convert the field back to Yami. Cards are not strong enough to get over anything I have so long as Yami is in play. A 1,000 points deducted every single time you summon anything. I said 1,000, I meant 1,500. Discarding that card because I know you won't be able to attack me so long as it's face down. It's minus 1,500 because I have 3 mana graveyards on the field. But you know what? I'm gonna go for the Destiny board win condition. As tedious as it is, because I have to deal with 3 Mammoth graveyards every time he does something. Ocean Snake. I lost. A light pierced the dark depths of the sea. I'll do anything to keep winning. I'll never lose. Would you like this, baby? I'm gonna save my board wipes for when I need it. I will set an acid trap hole though. Now revival jam. Ocean and rock. Beam sword. I hear them. My babies, they're calling for me. And last but not least, my Valentine. I don't hear who I'm doing. I always win. Why am I not drawing any monsters? Alright. You gotta be kidding me. I need to summon a monster already! Or at least give me Swords of Revealing Light! Or a Dying Cat of the Keymaster! I'm going to lose this duel! Shit. I'm not going to take my chances. Oh, I got it. She had 2 acid trap holes. It took me this long to finally summon something. But I was saved at the last possible minute. Oh, something that can both be seen and not seen. It's the courage to accept the pain defeat. Even though I fear the despair after a defeat. Claire, you cut through the darkness. You are the light in the hearts of duelists. You have traveled far, but there is but a little more to go. I implore that you save Pegasus, or Sol Shavalsky as he now calls himself. My tale is long, will you help me out? Sure. To learn the truth takes courage. Hear my tale of the tragedy of Pegasus. Time passes in Duelist Kingdom. Pegasus awoke from his long dream. He wanted the globe, drawn by an unseen power. He visited many ancient ruins till his journey led him to Egypt. By chance, he found a stone tablet. Sealed within it was the Reshef, the dark being. And thus began Pegasus' tragedy. He slowly deciphered the stone tablet and realized the calamity it could unleash. It could bring eternal darkness to the world, so Pegasus was determined to prevent Reshef's escape. As he further studied the stone tablet, he was unaware that he was falling under Reshef's spell. The Egyptian god cards are needed to seal the stone tablet, but they can also be used to resurrect Reshef. Pegasus sought the Egyptian god cards to seal Reshef forever, but under Reshef's spell he did the exact opposite. He used the Egyptian god cards in a resurrection ritual, which freed Reshef and turned the Egyptian god cards to stone. The Millenniums were also scattered across the globe. Pegasus is now fully under Reshef's control. Player, you must not hate Pegasus. Hatred makes your spirit as tainted as Reshef's. Let's enter the final battle with the pure spirit. If we go over here, it's just a dining room containing Cecilia, so it is otherwise empty. We need to return home. We took a beating against my Valentine. It was basically a stroke of good luck that we were able to beat her. Now, even though it's 3 o'clock and I should start wrapping things up, A, we're at the very end of the game already, and B, at least we don't have to go through that again. Go, blue-eyes white dragon! White lightning attack! And B, I don't have anything to upload today. Crash Bandicoot Warped is done. Huh. They finally showed up, but you're too late. That Pegasus. I will crush him myself. Hi, but you cannot win alone. One Egyptian god card isn't enough. You have no chance. Not against Pegasus and Reshef the Dark Beam. So all you really need are the spirit cards in your trunk. You don't need to add them into your deck, thank God. My deck is perfect. Whoever the opponent may be, defeat isn't in the cards. And duel me, big brother, with your perfect deck. What? Mokuba? What are you saying? Reshef is going to rule this world anyways. It's better to quit fighting and accept fate. Mokuba's spear is under control. Pegasus, how dare you? Big brother, will you join me? Or would you like to duel? Mokuba. Can't duel against Mokuba. Player, you must duel in Kaiba's place. That is the only way to break the mind control over Mokuba. Yes. Player wants to duel me? Sure, you have to enter your Egyptian god card. I don't care who I have to duel as long as I can get an Egyptian god card. Mokuba. Big brother, there's no need to be sad. After player, you're next. Don't give me that look. I'll show you how it feels to lose. Shut up, Mokuba. And yeah, he has a lot of burn damage. But he fancy. I'm just gonna. I gotta save my brain controls in case I have to use them. It's 10,000 life points. I have 7,000. Now he's reduced to just half dead. I decided to go Swords of Revealing Light this turn. So he does an attack instant. Oh, not again. Alright. I can't change how hard I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna go attack this monster, and what about this one? Oh, I could... Ooh. That's actually a pretty good card. Very good, because it gives me game. So, dual victory? Sky Dragon is mine, even though it sucks. Ah, what the hits? Seto, it hurts! Help me, Seto! Okuba! Okuba, have you regained your senses? Seto, I... Don't say another word. It's over, Mokuba. Big brother! I hate to say this, but I owe you one. You have to duel Pegasus next. You need my Egyptian god card, don't you? Fine, I could just hand it to you. Kaiba. But you and I are duelists. Therefore, the only way you can get my god card is in a duel. That's all that needs to be said. Now come on, player. My strongest monster will annihilate you. Obelisk the Tormentor will decide the outcome. So yeah, we have to defeat Kaiba because even though we have enhancements, we have to win his god card for story reasons.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
You get Yugi, Joey, and Kai are the only duels that actually have their own dialogue. 2 Megamorphs. That's it? Really? What is going on here? Oh, it's because I have Revival Jam. That's why. Alright,
It's my turn.
It's designated as a Pyro type. I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm using that card back in the darkness so I can.
It's my turn.
Ugh. Alright, let's go.
It's my turn.
Lord D is in his graveyard. I could have just checked. Alright, I want to get Monster Reborn for that. Ooh, definitely.
It's my turn.
Alright, I'm going to go. I never had to use Swords of Revealing Light on my own. Just want to check for traps. Yeah, I'm good. Dual victory. This is because he has a lot of high tribute monsters that just clog up his hand. And I won Blue Eyes White Dragon off of him! Yay! Your powers were evenly matched, but player's pure spirit won the duel. He also received the help of his fellow duelists. Perhaps his pure spirit can counter the Dark Beam. There's nothing for me to say. You're in this card. I don't care if you duel Pegasus or Reshef. Just don't lose using my best card. And we got Obelisk the Tormentor. And we finally have access to all 3 God cards. Come, player, we must go. The time has come to seal Reshef the Dark Beam. Oh wait, what we're about to enter is the point of no return. So, what we want to do... At this point, we have to save our game. We absolutely have to save our game at this point. Because this is the point of no return, and even though the game will allow us to... And even though the game will allow us to... Even though there is a post-game that unlocks after you beat the game, and any rewards you earn from defeating the final bosses in the game, the final boss gauntlet in the game, actually carries over. Any rewards, any DP, any dual XP, dual levels, cards, anything you win from this point on carries over and onto the save, but only onto the most recent save file I did. If I did not save my game, we would have to go through this entire sequence of events all over again. So, forewarned, once we head down that hall, we are committed to the very end of the game. Out of the way, let's confront Pegasus. Congratulations for passing my test. So, player, it is you who survived until the end. I, Solchavalsky, welcome you. Pegasus, stop this nonsense at once. My past means nothing to me. I am no longer Pegasus. I'm Solchavalsky. Why are you acting like this? It's not too late. Return Reshef the Dark Beam to its prison. What? Why should I do that? When Reshef gains full power, it will create a wonderful world. Why can you not accept that? He is under the spell of the Dark Beam. To complete the resurrection of Reshef the Dark Beam, there is no greater sacrifice than the spirit of a defeated duelist and Yugioh boy, the only duelists that have beaten me. I have his power right here. There are no duelists left who can beat me. Therefore you will lose, and I will sacrifice you to Reshef the Dark Beam. He has the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. Come, the preparations have been made. We will duel and you will taste defeat. There's no choice. Please, player. You must free Pegasus' spirit from Reshef. I hope to God he does not have Harpy's Feather Duster. You can have Geki, I just don't want Harpy's Feather Duster.